be overseas with them. I get paid when I pass a, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers.
Back out here.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it was all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want to, you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby had in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping the scene. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh, that's a... To all my haters steady watching me and my possessions, it's my time. I'm done with all the waiting, I've been patient. Now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well, I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant. They sleeping, I've been awakened. You hear me on every station, I'm blowing up, yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie. I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of... Living great, designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty. Look, it's a special occasion. 25 years breathing. Hey, look, mama, we made it. Now the family living lavish. Show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes. I'm gone.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Stephen Curry, and it's Burke in at the four-man position. And for Chicago, they've got Klay Thompson. Bam Adebayo is out there with Zion Williamson.
Here we go.
Then there's Russell Westbrook. Allen against Adebayo. Here's Nash. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Rolling off the pick, Bam is very mobile, finds good spacing and his shot. You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. B.A., he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
Here's Burke. Allen in the high post. 6 on the shot clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
The first one falls. And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, B.A., they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchor the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
Here's Nash. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Trust Westbrook to spot those holes in the defense, picking up an easy dime off a wide-open man.
Pass to Burke.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. The 3 from Curry gets the 3 ball to go.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Releases. And Adebayo, the bucket on the assist by Westbrook.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Leonard. And Williamson with the block.
The timing and reach on display. Zion is unreal at coming up with rejections.
Second team foul. Shooting for the away team.
And he drops the first. Bryant, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard.
2 shots.
So both free throws good from Allen.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
Here's Nash. Adebayo, a screen on Curry. Driving in. Pass to Adebayo. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Williamson for 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
Now here's Westbrook. Takes it inside. Williamson for 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Williamson's got 6 points.
Shooting while in rhythm. Zion smart at recognizing when to take these quick shots.
Curry passes to Brown. Outside Curry from deep 3-point range. That one doesn't drop. Now Chicago takes it the other way. 19 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Nash. Out to the wing. Williamson finds Westbrook. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Staying unselfish, keeping your eyes up. So important for a young player. Zion, mature beyond his years.
And so it's Chicago, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And they've effectively guarded Kawhi Leonard all night. Not an easy task by any means. We'll be right back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their 3-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances.
We've got Jared Allen, and it's Leonard in at the 3. Pass to Williamson. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. 9 points in the game.
Offensive versatility, so important at the NBA level. As an amateur, Zion could just overpower people.
Bryant, he's checked in for Leonard.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team, Kobe Bryant.
Here's Burke. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul. O'Neal, he's checked in for Adebayo. Now here's Leonard. 6-point game. Yep, count it. Leonard's got 5 points.
The mid-range analytics do not apply to Kawhi. That's his shot.
Pass to O'Neal. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
And we played through the first minute here in the second.
Remaining in the first half, 2 minutes.
Now Leonard, 5 points in the game. Allen with a screen on Thompson. To the paint. Allen inside. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Westbrook right side. Out to the right wing. Pass to Nash. Let's go with a three. Hits the trifecta.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now Leonard. Allen with a screen on Thompson. Here's Leonard. No good with a layup. There's a minute 12 left in the first half. Here's O'Neal. Crafty move, and he sinks the layup.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Burke. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of this game. Westbrook against Brown. Here's O'Neal. Blocked! Williamson with it. To the wing on the left. Here's Nash. Thompson outside. Pass to Williamson. Misses the three. Leonard against Williamson. Can they get it? Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Thompson outside. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game. And so it's Chicago, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Zion Williamson. What a contribution.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
They've got Kobe Bryant, Jared Allen out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Burke in at the 4. To the middle. And the powerful one-handed slam.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And for Chicago, Allen in the high post. He's against Gobert. Here's Burke. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Bryant, no good. Pass to Gobert. To the left side wing. Stojakovic. That three's off the mark. Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem like it.
And Allen gets it to go.
Keeping his head up at all times. Curry sees his teammate break free.
And there's 1:38 left to play in the third. Here's Iverson. He takes it in. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stojakovic, no good. And Bryant, here we go. It's tipped. And he recovers it. And another shot. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Iverson, and he jams it home with authority.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
The three from Curry, counted from distance. Curry's got 9 points.
As soon as Curry catches it, it's out of his hands. Not much you can do to defend that.
Inside. Here's Gobert. That one goes in.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
The three. Sinks it from distance.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
To the inside, Diaz. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Curry with it. For three, and the three-pointer goes. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there. Time and
well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Bulls, they lead by 11, and we'll be back right after this. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Curry's gotten 4 of 7 threes to fall, shooting it with confidence. Kawhi Leonard out there with John Collins. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Brown in at the 2-guard.
And slams that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Now here's Curry. Defense right on him. Fires for 3. Stojakovic grabs the board. Out left to the wing. He buries it from 3.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Spins. Brown passes to Curry. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 9 points now in the second half.
It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Stephen Curry in a game of matching threes.
Left side, Brown. Pass to Smits. Now here's Collins. Basket counts. Collins has got his first points of the game.
Attacking the teeth of that defense. This is where Collins makes his living.
Here's Diaw. Collins defending. Here's Stojakovic. It's stolen by Leonard. Curry, he's open. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Here's Iverson. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Dumars. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land.
The defense was just nowhere to be found. And because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Zion Williamson.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Chicago.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Another thing that jumps out to me is the big number of assists that they made over the course of this game.
Lets the three fly. And Burke pulls it down. It's starting to feel like desperation time.
Desperation indeed. They're playing against the clock.
Curry finds Allen. Leonard for three. Nails it from three.
Once a weakness, Leonard's three-point shot is now a strength. A sharp weapon in his arsenal.
With the drive. Over to the left wing. Pass to Dumars. Here's Stojakovic. Fires from deep. And Burke pulls it down.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Curry from deep three-point land. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. To the left wing. The three is up. That one's good by Stojakovic.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Burke on the wing. Fires the three. Doesn't go that time. Here's Stojakovic. Can't get it to fall. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory.
Your home team, 48. The visiting team, 38. A big thank you to all fans.
Never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly. Fly. Grab my hand and just fly. Fly. Maybe I'm underrated. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary. If only it running my block. Carrying lows, positivity till it turn into blows. I am one with my destiny. I give you my all, the best of me. And I can't die, so tell my ops, let's play the best of three. And I'm on my chef career. Smell it from the mezzanine. Cooking comp is my specialty. Know I got the recipe. Immortal. Live forever. Never dying. Forever trying. Above ground, forever flying. Never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever. Never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying. Never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and
I put
just
my all in it,
fly.
I'm authentic, I'm raw with it. I'm a on, call a mortician, coming back like Jordan, I'm 4/5 in this ambition. Cooking in the kitchen, in the pot mission, in the shop mission. No, I pissing, I do not listen. From the block tripping, I stop wishing. Pulling off the lot with the top missing like Motor City. It's all pistons, I blow a check out, ball vicious. That was on my neck, I couldn't fall victim, I was all with it. Don't need a breather, put that card in, it wasn't a visa. Hardest code up bringing the heater. Iron the stripes on my brand new Adidas. Still in the meeting with Kellen and Nike, cause we the best talking every season. Give me a reason, I'm playing defense, stealing from heathens. As long as I'm breathing, I'ma keep dreaming. I'm a savage running 21, I'ma pull and pop it like 100. RP to 24, so I work 24 hours. The work is never done, immortal.
Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying. Never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying. Never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly.
Making time for myself. Tried to play me with the cause of this hell. All this putting scars on my health. Another notch on my belt. Earned stripes through the trauma I felt. Slow, I ain't show it, but I've been through the most. It took a minute just to get in my glow. Love my brothers, so I'm letting them know. Wasn't with me, so I'm letting you go. When it was cold, the righteousness depend on your soul. Cause she bold, phone home in a crisis. Strong melanin, I shine when the light hit. Aligned with live timeless. Hear the verse and they rewind it. My reach the widest. See the snakes in they disguises. Peep the science. Riding, try and find it. Supreme timing. Keep me climbing to the peak. Horizon in my reach. When I was young, I used to speak. Was taught to teach. Need a few before I leave. Feel the breeze underneath. My spirit clean. Need the chips and cream. Gotta let it breathe. Pull, let it ring. On the better things. on the better things. Gotta let it ring. Bowl, let it ring. Got better things. On the better things. Gotta let it. Gotta let it ring. On the better things. 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 On the better things.
Thinking as I got these. Tell me if I'm looking better. Just the other night I was playing with this fed up. My mama said I'm acting kinda different. It's probably all the that I've been missing. I don't tell nobody cause I don't do any. Catch you slipping. Hope I find the truth while I'm alive. Before I say goodbye, before they tell me all the I did was just a lie. This really ain't my.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be Chicago going up against Brooklyn. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We've got Nash, Williamson out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Klay Thompson, and it's Marshall in at the small forward position.
Here we go.
And for Brooklyn, O'Neal is out there with Rodman. Then there's Barrett. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Drapuka in at the 2 guard. Here's Drapuka. Back to Irving. Count it.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick, and his ball handling is so good, absolutely, virtually impossible.
Nash, the pass to Adebayo. It's blocked by Shaq. They retain possession. Back to Nash. Adebayo with a screen for Nash. To the paint. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Nash.
You know, Nash is an excellent distributor, a phenomenal floor general, great at recognizing when his guys are open.
Pass to Drapuka. Back to Irving. O'Neal a screen on Nash. And Adebayo sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. They got him on the arm, but he still can.
And when it comes to handling the rock, Irving is second to none.
Greg, could not agree with you more. He is special in the highest form of special. Great ball handling skills, finishing ability with both hands. I don't know if I've seen a better finisher under 6'3" in the history of the league. You might have somebody in mind, but nobody's been better than Kyrie Irving at finishing and getting it done with his handles and skill.
Now here's Nash. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. It's good from long range.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA, and we might be talking the all-time list here.
Here's Drapuka. Rebound by Marshall. And so just over a minute and a half played. Williamson is screen on Irving. And Nash, here we go. Stolen by O'Neal. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Rodman's shot is off. Nash against Irving. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, 2 turnovers already in just the first few minutes. Clearly a bit careless. They need him to refocus.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Irving. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Now, here's Nash. He dishes it to Williamson. Rodman with the block.
Nasty defense from Rodman, part of his signature. I mean, he's really good at that end of the floor, and he can turn shots away, too.
How about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Chicago with the ball. They trail by 3. Thompson looking for an opening. Nash's shot is off. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Trapuka, and Thompson sends it back.
In terms of off guards, Thompson is an all-defensive team-level player, can compete with the best of them.
And again, Chicago, no good. Brooklyn leading by 3.
2 minutes to play.
Step back shot, and Trapuka gets it to go.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Now, here's Marshall. He's guarded closely. That one, no good. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Poked away. It's stolen by Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is the benefit of having an athletic big man. Adebayo doesn't need help in the open court. He can handle the break on his own.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Bam Adebayo is checked in for O'Neal. West comes in for Dennis Rodman. And Bibby subbed in for Irving. Now, here is Bibby. To the left side wing. Takes a 3, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. For Brooklyn, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
Nash shooting 3.
Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3.
Man, they are just living at the line.
Yeah, doing an outstanding job of attacking offensively and forcing the issue.
Williamson is screen on Bibby. Out to the right wing. Now, here's Marshall. Defense is right there. Here's Adebayo. Banked in off the glass. Adebayo's got 6 points. Nets leading by 4. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. Nash against Bibby. Pass to Barry. 6 to shoot. Baseline J on the way. Got a piece of it. Williamson right side. Good on the triple.
And converting off the pass. Williamson firing with conviction there. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Now, here is Bibby. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Trapuka. He's covered by Thompson. Trapuka passes to Adebayo. West kicks to Bibby. There's the 3. And no good that time. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the net. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So for Chicago right now, we've got Williamson. Thompson is out there with Nash. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Marshall in at the 3 spot. Here's Nash after Dennis Rodman's bucket there. The 3. Marshall can't hit.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Barry misses. Chicago trails by 3. Over in the corner, Williamson. And Marshall kicks it over to Nash. Into the lane. Here's Williamson from deep. And again, no good by Chicago. Nets leading by 3.
And Towns not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
Now here's Irving. He's got 6. That one a little long.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area, and we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
Rodman with a screen on Iverson. Barry the pass to Rodman. It's stolen by Rodman. Tipped away. Towns with the steal. Here's Bibby, and he drives in. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
Shaq is checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Chicago also making a switch. Dumars, he's checked in for Thompson. Now here's Rodman. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Bibby dishes to Irving. They get a hand on it. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3.
You know, he started off shooting it pretty well, but here in the second, he has started to falter.
Iverson kicks to Gobert. Fades back. It's blocked by Shaq.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Now here's Irving. He has 6. Gobert with the block. And he gets it back. Nice hit again. Here's Shaq. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Iverson kicks to Rodman. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Rodman's got the lead up to 1 now for Chicago.
And AI, Allen Iverson, does more than just shoot the ball. He also has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
We've got 1:55 left now here in the second. A shot's good from Irving.
Well, I tell you what, Kyrie is an absolute magician inside. I mean, it's obvious that he works on his finishing, but he works on big guy drills too. That makes him even more impossible to deal with. I don't know if we've seen a better finisher in the history of the game that's 6'5" or shorter. Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Adebayo passes to Irving. Here's Bibby. Rodman with the block.
Nasty defense from Rodman, part of his signature. I mean, he's really good at that end of the floor, and he can turn shots away, too.
And there's the drive.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Bibby. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And the shot goes in. Gobert's got his first basket.
And all of that size rolling there after that screen. Gobert moves now with such confidence when in the pick and roll.
Trapuka. And that one is hammered home. 6 changes of the lead here.
Both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
And Adebayo Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
29 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Diaw with a screen on Bibby. Iverson dishes to Diaw, and it's slammed in by Diaw.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul.
Coming onto the floor for your home team.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half. Maybe up top, Iverson covering. For Brooklyn, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
Shooting for your home team.
And the first one drops.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And, you know, one of the things you like about Bibby, he's energetic at the point guard spot and can light you up with his jump shot. This guy is really solid.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Chicago trailing here. Barry is out there with Rodman. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Irving. And it's Trapuka in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Williamson with the bucket.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
The pass to Barry. Irving surveying the floor. Back to Rodman. Poked loose and stolen by Williamson. Thompson from long range. Another three for Chicago.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here is Shaq. It's stolen by Adebayo.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Jacks up a three. A shot by Trapuka, no good. Chicago leading by 5. Adebayo with a screen on Shaq. Westbrook kicks to Williamson. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Williamson's got 6 in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Will it go? And Irving with the lay-in. Good.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Adebayo with a screen on Irving. It's stolen by Rodman. To the left wing. There's the triple. Drills it from outside. Trapuka's got 10 points.
Yeah, we all know Rick Barry can create for himself, but we get to see there what kind of passing skills he also possesses. What a sensational feat.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Bam Adebayo is checked in for the Nets. It's stolen by Adebayo. Over in the corner, Williamson. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
Irving against Westbrook. Passes it to Trapuka. Floats one up. He gets it in there. He's got 12.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Leading by 5. Here's Westbrook. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Third quarter.
Westbrook against Irving. Here's Trapuka. Rebound by Marshall. Marshall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Adebayo passes to Marshall. Adebayo kicks to Westbrook. For the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
So for the Nets, Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Adebayo. West comes in for Dennis Rodman. And Bibby subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Now here's Thompson. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Trapuka passes to Towns. Chicago grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. For 3, Marshall. David West grabs the miss. Bibby against Westbrook. Here he goes. And Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. 55 seconds left to play here in the third.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Marshall with it. Now guarded by Towns. Westbrook kicks to Thompson. And again, Chicago. No good. Brooklyn trails by 10. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Chicago. They're on an 18-7 run. And here's Marshall from the arc. And again, no good by Chicago. And here are the Nets. Out to the right wing. Towns, wide open. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time. Towns has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Brooklyn. In Westbrook, here we go. There's Williamson with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Williamson's got 9 points here in the second half. And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for Chicago. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. We've got more. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So for Chicago right now, Russell Westbrook out there with Thompson. Then it's Zion Williamson. Then it's Rodman. And it's Adebayo in at center. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, he is so tough to guard without fouling because he's aggressively attacking you at all times. And one of the great things about Westbrook, he's high motor all day, every day.
Some changes for Chicago. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Diaw comes in for Williamson. And it's Dumar's in for Klay Thompson. Throws it up high, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Gobert with a screen on Irving. Westbrook passes to Gobert. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Yeah, it's not a surprise then to see them out in front the way they've been efficient offensively in this half and actually throughout the entire game.
Got a little fancy with the fadeaway on that one.
Westbrook dishes to Gobert. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists in the game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear Steve Nash talking to his team. And he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive. And you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Thank you, David.
You know, off the court, Kyrie Irving has done some incredible things. One example, financially supporting WNBA players who sat out the 2020 Wubble season. Kyrie is more than a basketball player, always engaged with the world around him, and always interesting things he has to say.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Here's Irving. Chicago grabs the miss.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Here's Drapuka, covered by Dumars. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Chicago leading by 16. Westbrook double team. It's Dumars on the wing. Back to Westbrook. Gobert with a screen for Westbrook. No good on the three. Irving against Westbrook. Here's Barry. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Barry's got himself on the board with three there.
And that shooting touch of Barry, one of the best in the game. Silky smooth from just about anywhere on the perimeter.
Westbrook kicks to Rodman. Back to Westbrook. Launches it. That shot off. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Westbrook against Irving. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Westbrook passes to Gobert. Knocked loose. Brooklyn trails by 13. To the middle. Westbrook surveying the D. And the three off target. Pass to Barry. Lets the three fly. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Here's Drapuka. Rodman grabs the miss. Outside Westbrook. Dumars dishes to Westbrook. Gobert with a screen on Irving, and a deep three from Westbrook. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
Here's O'Neal. Gobert with the block. Right side Rodman. The tray. Dennis Rodman pulls it in.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws.
That's his second personal.
They get Russell Westbrook.
Man, I like the energy Barry plays with. You can tell he has a real love and passion for the game. Always looking to give it his best.
He hits both from the stripe. Gobert with a screen on Bibby. Westbrook kicks to Dumars. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Drapuka. He's guarded by Diaw. And that one, good.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
And the three ball is good.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but
then walk off casually. Try know that I'm active. Try me cause I'm match fit. TB still gang haters see me and get some family. The fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Eds in the Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast. This don't need them to accept me, but you are. It's kinda mad when your brethren falls in love with a. Fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Eds in the Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Say over Canadian, you make this.
Peace be under you. Mind frame, you don't speak. Sup with you. Time change, front door always open. Come on in, certain rooms it's off limits if you troubling. I can spot it like computers. You ain't got no drive, you just wait for me to boot up. I keep hope alive, on my shoulders is my future. I'm coaching the team, got no players left to suit up. Put me in, Hall of Fame, but off the wall, a flower grew in the shade in front of y'all. A power move, if you want some credit, now forget it. Ain't no water under bridges, I get wetted, I'm repellent. Shower proof, keep it clean until I can. I take it there, never been, but confident. I make it there, harmful or you harmless. I keep calm until you aren't. We aiming at each other, overcome it. I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared. One let it fear while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, shot, 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 shot. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. Unto you, mind frame. Now you speak what you need. Times change, penthouse to the lobby. If you think that you somebody who can't hold an open door, well then history gets copied. If you pull long enough, or you rich for a while, you think it is meant to be. Turn your status to a style. Take a job, take a job, take a. I'm just trying to lift my burden and your loss. Gets it light, is there a habit or a law to break? be accountable, countering what y'all can say. If I get caught, my only thought is who I call to pay. It doesn't matter if it's right, it wasn't wrong today. But by tomorrow, wonder bridges where the water lays. Why bring it up, just let it go, we get along that way. But if you stuck, I build a moat, you run, I run ashore. You need a boat, I budget cut and lead you all astray. I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared. One let it fit while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, shot, 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 shot. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not.
Yeah. Hear that, hear that, hear that. And then yeah, right, yeah, I know that ain't my thing. Boy, I wear black locks, turn back blocks into black ops, stunting turn into half knocks. If you get man, it's an hour before Matlock and them show up. If you're rent late, then they padlocking your dough up. My come up was ugly, store trips, colorful money, hugging the tummy. Nothing was that Brooklyn borough is thorough over Bengals. They don't like Burrow and like you burrowed and you block again just to make all that plural. I can't believe I made it like that's supposed to be sterile. But here I am, and my words are certainly fertile. A twist of the wrist, your favorite artist turns into a mural. Y'all wearing dresses in person, stressing them Birkins, fam. I'll put it in that gown, popping circumstance.
I can tell you ain't from Brown that. Tell your favorite rapper that I want my sound back. On God, my can't allow that. We up in the whip and pull up where your house at. With the loud, beat them where you found that. Unannounced, get the bass, then we bounce. Off front, so much cap, it's astounding. East side, run them up in your township. Back in the lab again, back on your again. I then whip through Madison, out East Afghanistan. We this skirt, do dirt like Zatarans. I've been so adamant, so cold like avalanche. I go by Babylon, leave in my bag again. More moolah, more problems, go crazy. Ferragamo, Barricado, tunnel under drip like a El Chapo. Back up on my, me no sin, no stems. You get a, whole squad on some. This that church is on the move. Pulpit, you with a cool kid. Deuce, click, small room full of. Could become a tomb or a nuisance. Share my dogs come with a toolkit. They act a fool with. All my dreaming be elusive. I need the whole thing.
Cold-blooded, I've been hunted by a slew. That's how I do it. With the rag out the window, then we riding around all night until the sky then went like blue on. Yeah, yeah, son, we up. Shining like the 90s Jules' truck. I got the rope link with the boat anchor. Outside, I don't know danger. Hang around like a coat hanger. Still sliding. Press the issue. If them ride with you, then they leaving with you. If you owe me, then you pay me. I don't miss a nickel. I'm a sickle. My checkbook on Steve Ballmer. Do what I want, don't believe karma. Hit the lot, get a new whip. Drop the top, then on them. Talking like they coded. I ain't never seen a sneeze on them. I cough up another. Build a house new on them. That's another mansion in North Georgia. Why going in foreclosure? That M3, my fourth order. Yeah, I got a lake out back. I'm sitting on 50.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. Paul George out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Chandler in at the center position. And for Chicago. And here's Westbrook. George outside. And stolen by Williamson. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist by Williamson.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Westbrook. From downtown, pure from three-point range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Well, you think back to Russell Westbrook's collegiate days at UCLA. Those teams were loaded. Think about it. The future MVP at that time did not start as a freshman and scored only 3 points per game.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Now here's Harden. No good on the shot. Halliburton with some nice D. Talking about Westbrook in college, Doris. He played with some future NBA stars.
He sure did. Of course, he spent that year with Kevin Love. They were both top 5 picks in the 2008 draft. But he also shared a backcourt with Darren Collison, Aaron Aflalo, amongst other future pros. It is no wonder Westbrook's teams collegiately 65-10.
Westbrook drives. Denied by Adebayo.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around. Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Now here's Harden. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Now Halliburton. Williamson with a screen on Leonard. Halliburton goes. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Outside Harden. Adebayo with the rejection. Pass to Stojakovic. Back to Halliburton. Adebayo, a screen on Harden. Halliburton, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Harden. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Westbrook, the pass to Holiday. Here's Chandler. Here's Leonard. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Away team ball. Checking in for the away team, DeMar DeRozan, Gilbert Arenas.
Oh, they need this! And it's laid up and in by DeRozan.
You simply cannot give DeMar DeRozan that kind of positioning. This guy has proven he loves getting inside and working his magic.
Halliburton on the attack. Second chance effort. Adebayo passes to Halliburton. Pass to Dumars. 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. Misses off the right iron. Here's Arenas, defended by Halliburton. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. George against Williamson. There's a screen. Clock at 6. Pulls up at the elbow. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Boy, you think back to the horrific leg injury Paul George suffered in 2014. The future for him was very much in question. So remarkable to see this guy come back even better and be a perennial all-star. Like, what a journey.
Now here's Halliburton. 6 points for him. Pass to Williamson. Halliburton on the wing. Back to Williamson. Paul George pulls down the board. Outside Holiday. And here is DeRozan. Here's Chandler. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Williamson with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Sinks the tray.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Down low. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Halliburton on the attack. And that one is stuffed right through.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Now here's Holiday. And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Stojakovic. Here's Williamson. Uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, the motor of Williamson is special. Awesome at staying engaged and hitting the offensive glass.
It'll count. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Chicago, finishing the quarter with an 8. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Yeah, and one other thing, they've got an impressive number of steals in the first half. Really good job on the defensive end.
And for the Lakers, they've got Russell Westbrook, Kawhi Leonard out there with James Harden. And it's Chandler in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Dumars. Adebayo sets a screen on the take. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
That's his first personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Team foul. At the line for your home team.
And he makes both free throws.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to Chandler. Back to Harden. There's a screen. There's the triple. Denied by Adebayo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has improved his passing ability on time and on target. Yes, sir.
Halliburton on the attack. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
Now here's Leonard. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And they get it back.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Powell, it's good.
Norman Powell with the rise and fire from three-point territory. Pretty delivery.
And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
Robinson with it. Harden picks him up. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Richardson's got his first 3 points of the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Westbrook, that's good.
This mid-range area is right where Russell Westbrook is dialed into. He loves this sweet spot for his game.
Gordon with a screen on Westbrook. And it's Robinson penetrating. That shot, no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Pass to Westbrook. Leonard outside. Richardson against Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, an athletic move by James Harden. beating the D and then rubbing it in their face with the slam.
For three, Robinson. Westbrook with the defensive effort.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Lets it go from 14. O'Neal pulls it in.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
You got a piece of it.
Well, tremendous instincts and great position. Chandler scoping that one the entire way.
Dinwiddie, no good. A minute 42 left in the second quarter. And it's Robinson penetrating. It's deflected. They get it back. O'Neal, another shot. Robinson gets the bucket.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Arenas. Back to Holiday. Got a hand on it. And they'll keep possession. Tries again. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes a first.
At the line for the away team, Gilbert Arenas.
And that's good as he hits both shots. A minute 15 left to play in the second quarter. And it's Robinson penetrating. Oh, George with a steal. Takes the three, fires in the triple. George has got 5 now.
It matters not if you're staying attached and connected to Paul George. He's got the height and release point to get it off anyway.
Gordon with a screen on Holiday. Powell against Holiday. And Powell with the stuff.
You've got to be able to manipulate pick and roll. Norman Powell taking what the defense gives him. That's really nice.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's George. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Powell off the drive. And Powell with the stuff.
How about that vertical from Norman Powell off the deck? Give him a window to drive and finish. Yes, sir.
Here's Arenas. Robinson defending. Pass to Holiday. Jacks up a 3. He drops it from range. Holiday's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
To the middle. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, using the play to move the defense to his team's advantage. Go ahead, Norman Powell. Pretty pass.
And so it's Chicago, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, you gotta like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club. Boy, it's hard not to think about Paul George and what many consider to be that devastating leg injury he suffered. There were people who doubted whether he could come back, and now stronger than ever.
They've got Aaron Gordon, and it's Richardson in at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, we've got Kawhi Leonard, Russell Westbrook out there with James Harden. Then there's Paul George, and it's Chandler in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's Robinson. Powell outside. And there's the drive. Whoa!
This is Powell at his best. In attack mode, he is hard to stop.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Oh, there's the alley. On the break. And stolen by Leonard. Knocks it loose. Powell with a steal. Richardson, the pass to Powell. Here he goes. Here's O'Neal. And that one is hammered home.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotation, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Harden from outside knocks down the long J. Harden's got 5 now.
Well, Harden will do this all day if the defense lets him. His efficiency from the arc can be devastating.
Powell finds Gordon. Here's O'Neal. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 6.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Robinson with a steal to the paint. Here's Gordon. Oh, okay then.
Wow, how about the burst? Aaron Gordon off the floor so fast. Don't sleep on him, gentlemen. You're going to look silly.
Here's Harden. He's got 5. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Westbrook. Pulls it in from the elbow, and the shot's good.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Powell against Harden. Back to O'Neal. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. O'Neal's got 8 points in the quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Three-pointer, Harden. O'Neal pulls it in.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Outside Robinson. There's the drive. And a big finish by Robinson.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Now here's Harden. Can't hit from the elbow.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
To the inside. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Oh, stolen by Harden. And here's the fast break. And it's blocked. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Arenas, defended by Halliburton. George outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Arenas. Fades away. And no good. Halliburton with some nice D.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
From deep. Dumars misses.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Holiday. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Holiday's got 5 points.
Well, that's about tremendous vision. And remember, Paul George has the kind of size that allows him to survey the floor beautifully.
Here's Williamson. Up and in on the layup.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And so it's Chicago, leading by 17 at the end of the period. And their defense has been able to bottle up James Harden, one of the league's elite scorers. Back to the game after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Chicago with the ball. A 17-point lead, their biggest. And for the Lakers, DeMar DeRozan is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Drew Holiday, and it's Chandler in at the 5.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Adebayo's gone 3 of 5 from the field. Here's Collison, defended by Halliburton. Leonard on the wing. Denied by Adebayo. And they're able to recover.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And that one's good, Dumars. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well. Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Now here's Halliburton. He's guarded closely. Blocked! Pass to Leonard. Over Williamson. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Away team foul. Tyson Chandler. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Halliburton against Westbrook.
James Harden.
Halliburton goes. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Chicago with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And that one's good, Dumars.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the away team, Spencer Dinwiddie.
Westbrook outside. Harden, the pass to Dinwiddie. Leonard on the wing. From 18 feet away, Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in the game. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. It's a one-on-one situation. Harden from outside buries it from 3.
And just a quick reaction from Harden. He sees the opportunity, he gets out on the break, and snags the points in transition.
Halliburton goes, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Leonard for 3. He can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And let me throw out one of my favorite James Harden notes. He's the only player in history to score 30 points in a game against all other 29 teams in the league in a single season.
1:35 left to play in the fourth quarter. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Harden.
For the away team, Spencer Dinwiddie.
Halliburton outside, and he drives in. Adebayo, that's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
He does all the dirty work. If Bam has to finish in traffic, take contact, he doesn't think twice about it.
Here's Collison, defended by Halliburton. That's tipped and stolen by Williamson. Pass to Adebayo. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
The mobility of Adebayo is superb, and his muscular physique allows him to convert through contact.
Dinwiddie passes to Thompson. And Williamson with the block. Halliburton with the ball. Inside. And Williamson throws it down.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight they've done that and then some.
At the line for your home team, Zion Williamson, shooting 1.
That's good from Williamson.
When we talk about must-watch players, Zion Williamson might be at the top of my list. He can light up an arena with some of his exploits.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Connects from downtown.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Halliburton outside. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here's Rodman. George defending. Poke loose.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
And so they get the victory here at home, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans.
Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.
I'ma do the dash, get to the bag, ain't no one as bad as Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, I'm a bad boy. When it got off my 10 got to the cash, ain't got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet, I stay with even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me. I've been down in McCoy. No one made my rich a million 9 months. Overseas, honey skin. He sticky Ricky. No longer mention me. You say you want and I've been coming down the chimney. You got barbecue, your barbecue, I had all my jealous when I act like you want and they go like a. I'm just keeping it real with you. I'm just being blunt. Porsche Ferrari got the bank After the side of the bench, I keep it the bench. I keep your text. I made a mess. Went for the best. Go like a chest. I made the best. I got the. My bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet. I stay with the.
sunrise. In the weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. But then it comes back in the day, yeah. Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit. So in touch, that's the best. Send that girl a risky text. Thrill seeking glance, squeezing, give your life meaning. The spot on the clock when the world can't throw you off. Not midnight, not sunrise. In the weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day, yeah. Doing it right on the weird night. Doing it right on the weird night. Doing it right on the weird night. In the weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. But then it comes back in the day, yeah. Doing it right on the weird night. 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 In the weird part of the night,
Hey, when it come to you, issue with trust. Won't let no one get a piece of your love. Yeah, base it on loyalty, base it on us. I ain't the picture perfect type, but I'm making it up. You say you want a bad, flip it, I can't get enough. I'm rich alone, but when I'm with you, I'm bitter as forbidden fruit on apple juice. Can I sip on the cup? Mix it with some. You chosen. Get up when you open. It's a. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's a.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Adebayo is out there with Williamson. Then it's Dennis Rodman. Then there's Dumars, and it's Powell in at the point guard position. And for Denver, Jokic is out there with Bjelica. Then it's Divac. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Pokusevski in at the 1.
Here we go.
So the Nuggets win the tip. Up top, Divac. Inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Here's Powell. To the inside. Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Pokusevski, the pass to Bogdanovic. Bjelica with it. And there's the call on Zion Williamson.
Zion Williamson.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for your home team.
Here's Divac.
Number 10.
Kicks to Bogdanovic. From outside the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Right side Rodman. The pass to Williamson. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's foul number 2 for him.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Now into the lineup for your home team. Number 10, John Brown.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Divac, the pass to Bogdanovic. Back to Divac. Denver passing it around. Divac, a screen on Dumas. He takes it in. On the clock. Shoots from 14. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Chicago with the ball. Powell inside. Working on Divac. And the dunk by Powell.
I love how Powell moves on the floor, glides off the pick to an open look at the basket.
Pass to Divac. Divac, a screen on Williamson. And Bogdanovic kicks to Brown. Back to Bogdanovic. Over Adebayo. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Outside Dumas. With the drive. And it's blocked by Divac. With the second effort. And the layup by Powell. Powell's got his second bucket of the game to go. Bjelica, a screen on Dumas. Pass to Bjelica. It's Bogdanovic on the wing. Williamson with the block.
And you look at Zion's playing style. Everything he does borders on the spectacular.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Number 10.
It's Powell with the drive. Yes, that goes in. Powell's got 6 points.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
The dish to Divac.
Away team foul.
Bogdanovic.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team.
We're about 3 into this first quarter. Outside Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic with a screen for Bogdanovic. Williams block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. 1:58 left in the first quarter. Clock at 4. Goes up with a strike.
Man, he's just pulled a Harry Houdini in this quarter. He's completely disappeared.
And the 6'8" Bojan Bogdanovic consistently among the league's top three-point marksmen.
You're right, Kevin. Consistent is the right word. Listen to this. Since his fourth season in the NBA, he's never averaged below 38% from distance. That shot must be honored.
And so here's Denver after the made shot from Norman Powell. 1:21 left to play here in the first. Driving the lane. Passes it to Bjelica. Misses and the dry spell continues. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively. Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Denver trails by 9. There's the pass to Jokic. Over to the left wing. Fades away. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Powell, the pass to Williamson. Got a piece of it. Jokic with it. No points in the game yet for him. Bielitsa, screen on Dumars. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his second.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. The first free throw is good.
Number 10.
Good on both. 19 seconds left in the first. Now Powell. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Powell's got 10 points.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Norman Powell, he's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for Chicago right now, Zion Williamson is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Joe Dumars. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Rodman in at the small forward spot. Williamson with the screen for Powell. Just 5 to shoot. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Denver trails by 9. There's the drive. And yes, it's good. Here's Powell. 10 points for him. Adebayo with a screen on Brown. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, Denver.
Number 10.
Powell with it. Divac picks him up. And he comes up with the deuce. Powell's got the lead up to 9 now for Chicago.
Inside, Norman Powell relies on his agility, allowing him to navigate the paint.
A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Now here's Powell. He's got 12.
Nice move by Norman Powell on the drive, drawing a foul and putting up the shot.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown from Chicago.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They are penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
Chicago making a switch here. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Adebayo. Aaron Gordon comes in for Zion Williamson. Richardson, he's checked in for Dennis Rodman. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Joe Dumars. Chicago leading by 8. It's Powell with the drive. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first. Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
So both teams changing it up here. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Bogdanovich has got 6 in the quarter.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Hibbert with the screen. Picked him clean. Inside from 7. And Hibbert with the block. Halliburton on the wing. On the wing, Mitchell. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
Doesn't miss much on the court. Mitchell's awareness helps him execute in the pick and roll.
And when Sacramento took Tyrese Halliburton 12th overall in the 2020 draft, they expected him to contribute right away. And Tyrese delivered, winning NBA Rookie of the Month in his first 2 months in the league.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. To the paint, Hibbert. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Denver trails by 9. Such a calming influence on the floor. Halliburton plays great, way older than his age.
And remember, Halliburton spent 2 years in college. Most of the time we see one-and-done guys. But that second year can do wonders for your career. I stayed for the full 4 years, and that extra experience went a long way.
Charity stripe shot. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Driving in, and Halliburton slams it in.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Dishes it to Gordon. Back to Halliburton. Gordon with a screen on Brown. Halliburton passes to Gordon. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. And Chicago leads by 13.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Brown the pass to Jokic. And here's Bogdanovich. 6 points for him. Out left to the wing. To halt the run. Hibbert pulls it in. Hibbert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Mitchell. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Down low. Here's Jokic. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. The Nuggets with another miss.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
For Chicago, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. 5 seconds left in the first half, and it's Bogdanovich in the corner. And so it's Chicago with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Chicago. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And for Chicago, we've got Aaron Gordon. Mitchell is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Richardson, and it's Hibbert in at the 5 down low.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Pakusevsky the pass to Divas. And stolen by Richardson. To the middle. Here's Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
Number 10.
Divac dishes to Brown. Pass to Bielitsa. To the paint. Here's Divac and Hibbert with the block. Here's Halliburton. And the layup's good off the glass. Halliburton's got 4 this quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for your home team. Number 10.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Shot clock at 5. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Gordon. Here's Chicago. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Marjanovic is checked in. Tries a 3 off the inbound. Up again. Here's Mitchell. It's deflected. They get it back. Hibbert kicks to Gordon. Second chance shot. They shoot again. Kicks it out to Richardson. They get it back. On the wing, Jason Richardson. 3-on-3. Pass to Bielitsa. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. Richardson outside. Halliburton outside. And the rejection by Marjanovic. That's tipped.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the inside. Bielitsa. And he banks in the layup. Bielitsa's got his first bucket in this one.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Here's Halliburton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Chicago, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
At the line for the away team.
Halliburton hits them both. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the call will be against Jason Richardson. That's his first foul. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Brown against Powell. Now here's Brown. He's guarded closely. Got a hand on it. Rodman kicks to Dumars. Powell trying to free himself up. And Joe Dumars the bucket on the assist from Rodman.
Just a tremendous all-around player. Dumars at times showing us the deep range.
And it's Brown missing. Dumars the pass to Adebayo. Powell, no one around him. No good from outside. Shot by Bielitsa and nobody around. And another miss by Denver. It's good again in an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Brown kicks to Jokic. Outside Bogdanovic. And another miss by Denver.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
That one goes in.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Brown feeling it out a bit. Right wing. Jokic with this screen on Dumars. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Joe Dumars.
A big you can't really send to the line too much. Jokic, an effective free throw shooter.
And Jokic drops them both. Here's Rodman. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Chicago, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. A look at the... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Devont sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Malone has right now. And Dumars gets it to go. Dumars got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Chicago. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. Pass to Bogdanovich. The pass to Marjanovic. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 17. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Marjanovic. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Powell inside. It's tipped. Feeds it to Williamson. Williamson double team. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Drops in the tray.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Pass to Marjanovic. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. The dive for the ball. Dumars against Marjanovic. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Away team ball. Substitution for your home team.
Knocked away. Rodman passes to Adebayo. Lays it up and banks it in.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
To stop the drought. Chicago grabs the miss. Williamson's got rebound number 5 here tonight, and it's good. 2 points. Powell's got 22.
Look at the intensity on that drive. Norman Powell charging in like no one can stop him.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Marjanovic a screen on Williamson. Just 5 on the clock. Pokusevski can't hit. Pokusevski's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Driving to the basket. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Bielitsa passes to Marjanovic. Marjanovic a screen on Williamson. Pokusevski can't hit. Here's Chicago. It's been 13 unanswered points for him. Powell That one, no good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. The feed now to Brown. Passes to Bielitsa. Brown outside. For three, it's Adebayo with the rebound. And so Powell will bring it up for Chicago. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Brown against Rodman. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Rodman. Inside, here's Dumars. Rodman trying to break free. And Dumars with the basket on the assist from Rodman.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And Bielitsa kicks to Brown. Marjanovic with a screen for Brown. Clock is at 3. Marjanovic finds Bielitsa. It's blocked. Bielitsa against Dumars. It's not going to go for him. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they'll see you at home next sporting event.
I could ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you want the news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma in the game, cause it's your time. Nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's your time. Yeah, it's your time, yeah, it's your time. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say always gotta have big dreams. Changing the game. I need to start with my name. You know who to call when it's go time. Lights, camera, action, it's showtime. Pull up in LA like I'm LeBron. Riding through that California sunshine. Dancing with the stars, check my footwork. Kill 'em with the wrist, watch the cook work. Shaking up the game, make 'em look. They gon' throw my name in the books. Let's catch a new vibe, a new wave. I can ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you want the news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, this ain't nothing new, babe. This is what I do, babe. MJ with the flu, I'm too wavy. Ballin' on them sick, they trippin' on shoelaces. Pull up in his money, I'm making them blue faces. Showtime tickets for you ladies. Everybody in the crowd gotta go crazy. Make everybody in the crowd go crazy. Handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma in the game, cause it's your time. Nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's your time. Yeah, it's your time, yeah, it's your time. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's your time. Yeah, it's your time.
Yeah. Jansport J. Now don't ask me no questions, just listen to the. She catch a one-way flight to kick it wherever I'm at. So if she wanna stay, then it never come back. You wanna know how a chip feel? I've been there once. This year 3 in the beginning of a 10-year run. And as predicted, my persistence got my name on all the lists. Had a before rap, like that from Memphis. I survived all them saying found out my whole team was hot. He kept his distance. What's a stage with no mic and no voice of a poet? What's more important, the flower or the soil that grow it? Yeah, it's cool, but one rule, don't get caught in a moment. Or it's back to swinging ratchets and warming up water. Starving made me thin, and ain't no mercy in this game we in. Odds stacked against us, had to play to win. I got I never saw.
Go ahead.
Go Wiggins, go! Go Wiggins, go!
Oh yeah, and one. No foul. These refs are paid off, man.
Ready for more Season 7 events? This weekend, aboard the Concha del Mar, it's Fire and Ice, where you'll go back and forth between takeover mode and ice cold. In the city, make your way to the event center for TKO. Knock out your opponents and make your way to the top floor so you can earn heavyweight rewards and quadruple XP. Next weekend, it's a deck party on the cruise ship. All games played on decks 15 and 16 will earn double XP. Meanwhile, the city hosts boot camp, where my players with a 75 overall or below can get some basic training in. That's it for me. I'll see you on the courts.
Welcome to NBA 2K TV. It's NBA Finals time.
And that means a new champion will be crowned this year. You know, last week it was all about offense. This week it's all about defense. So we're going to be tipping off with some 2K TV Interactive, brought to you by Google Pixel.
So who's ready to earn some VC? Here we go. Who has blocked the most shots in NBA postseason history?
Was it Hakeem Olajuwon, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Tim Duncan, or Shaquille O'Neal? You know, I'd hate to drive in on any of those guys. Can you imagine how intimidating that would be? And if you guessed Tim Duncan, you would be correct. Blocking shots is a huge part of defense, and you know the old saying, defense wins championships. So, how many titles did Tim Duncan win?
Was it 2, 3, 4, or 5? If you guess 5, then you are correct. I need 5 rings for one hand. Enjoy that VC.
It's another segment of 2K TV versus the world, and it's a finals edition. This time, we're really excited to have some guests on the show today. We've got Bash World and King Jordan. Welcome back to 2K TV.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here, and we're definitely locked in right now.
Yeah, we're ready to go. We ready to go. You know what I'm saying? I remember last time we played, and now we in the finals, and we get to pick these awesome teams. So I'm excited.
Yeah, it's Warriors and Celtics. The finals are on right now, so we decided, hey, we lost last time. We like winning, so we're going to try to win today. We're rolling with the Warriors because I refuse to play as the Celtics. King Jordan, I know you're also a Lakers fan, so apologies for that, but this should be a great matchup because this is going to be a fun series to watch, and I have a feeling it's going to be a fun series to play right now.
Definitely. I took one for the team, so we're going to be all right. We're going to try to make sure we pull out this W.
Team 2K TV, who we rolling with? Danny, you start. Yeah,
So Steph Curry running point, hopefully getting lots of good shots. If I don't make shots, I won't be able to blame the player this week. Let's get it.
Brian, how about you?
Well, I am wearing my Steph Curry jersey today, but I'm rolling with my guy Klay Thompson, the most automatic jumper in NBA 2K, so I'm looking to hit a bunch of threes in this one.
Rodney?
I'm running with Draymond Green. I'm going to be vulgar. Bash, King Jordan, tell your teammates to put on some cups.
All right, I'm going to roll with Wiggins. And Bash and King Jordan, what are you guys rolling with?
I am rolling with Jason Tatum. You know, we could call him the next Kobe Bryant that we seeing, come alive. And I think that we're going to be great. So I'm ready.
I'm going with my guy, Jaylen Brown, man. You know, I'm be out there splashing. Shout out to Jaylen Brown, you know what I mean? Locking up.
We know Team 2K TV, but we don't know Team King Jordan and Team Bash World. Let us know who your teammates are.
Yeah, I'm with my guy R Dizzle. You know what I'm saying? I call him RD. Been with me for a while. My good friend. And yeah, we here. We ready to hoop, man. Good guy.
I have Hungry as my teammate.
Oh, Hungry, a late switch to Marcus Smart. Interesting.
Hungry has been with me since day one, and I think that we can, get the W with Hungry on our team too. You know, he add a good piece to the team.
Come on,
It'll be the Celtics off the tip.
Coming up next, the Heat taking on the Jazz. For the Heat, they pride themselves on each and every step that leads to victory. The preparation, the focus, the sheer will. Each game a new opportunity to prove their identity. Jazz, Heat is next, and we'll be right back.
They gon' know me as legendary. When he stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it. How about that pass? Come on, that was amazing. Nice.
Yeah.
And here comes the break.
Nice.
Good pass.
Let's go, Wiggins.
Thompson with it. Picked up by Tatum.
Nice cut, Rodney.
Here's the second effort.
We get a board. Come on.
We're too little.